And let's add to the list, top global government officials are taking the world by storm, one press conference at a time.
Take control of your career and compensation right now. It's your 5-minute career hack.
Are you Jordan? Not to be confused with his airness or Michael B. Jordan, who is lighting up the scene in Creed 3. I think that's what number we're on, right? Hey, I don't know. Let's get back to our topic. Jordan, are you her? Look here, we're talking about a fictional character in The Best Man, the final chapters, which debuted during the holidays on Peacock. And if you haven't watched it and you have no clue what I'm asking you, let me give you a quick tee up. Now, Jordan is the top boss at MSNBC, and she's doing a fantastic job in the role. However, her professional success has taken a toll on her physical health. And what else is implied is she's put all other life goals behind her career. Now, I'm not here to judge or say that being a mom or having a partner should be in any order, but for Jordan, we can glean that this is the case, where she is now open to a family and love. Now, here's the kick. This story began in 1999, and we're finally getting to see that she just didn't want to be in control of every aspect of her life. In fact, there's an epic scene where she literally silences it all and just starts walking right out the boardroom, right past her assistant, all of the to-dos, the pending meeting, and the perfect walkout anthem, you guessed it, Beyonce's You Can't Break My Soul. Now, there's a reason that Beyonce's first single released from the iconic Renaissance album was breaking all types of streaming, download, and impression records, right? In fact, the song was #1 on the Billboard charts for weeks, okay? Now, I know you're waiting for me to sing. I'm not singing this week, but I'll give you a little spoken word rendition so you can follow along and see if these words move you. Now, I just fell in love. I just quit my job. I'm gonna find new drive. Damn, they work me so damn hard. Work by 9, then off past 5, and they work my nerves. That's why I can't sleep at night. I'm looking for a new motivation. I'm looking for a new foundation, and I'm on the new vibration. I'm building my own foundation. Well, Jordan did just that. She chose herself finally. Now, in a recent CNBC article written by Jennifer Liu, she shared the alarming rate that women in the C-suite are leaving.
There are a couple ways to land a job. Number 1, you can apply, interview, and get the job. Number 2, you can have an inside track through your network. Or number 3, have a strong professional brand that draws recruiters to you. Of the 3, you have the most control over building a professional brand. Second, I would say would be building your network, but that takes a little bit of time to develop strong relationships. And lastly, it would be building a solid resume, but that takes volume and applications to beat the ATS systems. Whichever option you choose, we've got you covered at every stage of your career in our community. For some people, networking comes naturally, but not for everyone. We will help you with that, but while you are developing in that area, we will also help you beat the bots and establish your professional brand. There's more than one way to get the results that you want. So if you're ready to grow in your career, change careers, or change organizations, join our community today. Click the link in description to join now through March 27. Can't wait to see you inside.
YouTube CEO states that she wanted to start a new chapter, focus on family, health, and personal things that are of interest. Meta's chief business manager, after 13 years, is leaving her post to recharge and focus on family. The list goes on. Sheryl Sandberg, COO, Carolyn Everson, Global A Chief. And let's add to the list, top global government officials are taking the world by storm, one press conference at a time. In real life, y'all. Now, to give you some context, for every woman stepping into a director-level leadership role, 2 are choosing to leave, says the author of The Joint, Lean In, and McKinsey Women in the Workplace report. The pattern has the potential to unwind decades of progress towards gender equality and increased female leadership in the workplace. She tells CNBC, make it. Now, women don't seem to be climbing the corporate ladder quite like men. New data from LinkedIn shows that women are still underrepresented in leadership roles in the US, even in industries where female representation is comparatively high. Now let's take hospitality, for example, an industry where women make up half the workforce, but only occupy 39% of leadership positions. Now this is in line with the national trend, but it still causes pause, right? Women hold about 38% of all leadership roles in the US, and there hasn't been much progress to closing that gap. Now, the share of women in leadership positions has increased by only 2 percentage points since 2016. And this is a huge concern and worth focusing on. And I have to agree. But I also have to call out that for some groups of women, work has been liberating, and for others, it has been bondage. So it's interesting that what we'll learn from this era of women. Last year, I talked about the double bind during Women's History Month and what we face in the workplace. And I'm going to provide some simple hacks this year. Number one, take inventory, because burnout is real and women are leaving at alarming rates to focus on their health and well-being. Hack number two, be open that your why may change when you started. I think continuing to chase after different goals and dreams is contributing to the hustle culture and burnout of women. Hack number three, your reinvention story will take the time that it will take. You are not on a hamster wheel, and you don't have to keep chasing this magical place that may not exist. So how do you find contentment? And last but not least, our number 4 hack this week is do not let anybody break your soul. In fact, protect your peace at all costs. So as always, be well and take care. Now, the 5-minute career hack, we call this hacking. Look at you, you just did it. And you don't have to stop here. Take one step every week and ensure that you are pouring into you and getting closer to your career goals. Yep, you see that button down there? Hit subscribe, but don't stop there, because you know what they say, sharing is caring. So take 5 and we'll see you next week.